Hey there, lad. You must be Brian Monroe, or Brian Moore. I was told that you're here to conduct an interview. I'm in charge of showing you around the block. Let's get this over with. All those incarcerated in this block here are in for serious crimes. The guy over there shot down 27 people in a church. Crazy stuff. I don't get paid enough to look after these twats, but I'm in charge here. Let's keep moving.
Excuse me, sir, what's behind that door?
The inmates follow a strict schedule here. They return to their cells at 8 p.m. Not hanging around. They just finished dinner an hour ago, so the cafeteria is closed. The interrogation room is up ahead. Only those with access are allowed. Let's get a move on. This is as far as I can go, lad. Your subject is to be interviewed here. I hear she's tricky to handle. No weapons past this point. You know the drill. Good luck, lad. Hope to see you in one piece. Okay. Gentlemen. Whoa, whoa.
Greetings, my child. What brings you here?
I'm Brian. I'm here to ask you a few questions.
You may call me Sister Maria, my child.
Sister Maria, are you human?
I believe not, my dear. For the Lord sent me here to carry out his will.
His will? The Lord? Is there a higher power that you serve? So, do we go the disbeliever route, or, which eye is the real eye? Reverse psychology. Let's go with, doubting Thomists. What is their higher powers?
A divine being, the Almighty. He is the embodiment of absolute truth.
And his will?
His will. To purge the world of all sinners, to form a word of absolute truth.
Are there more of your kind out there? Is it possible for humans to contact your God?
Be not afraid. The Almighty will reach out when it is time.
You're gonna get us killed? Are there more of your kind out there?
I was sent alone. I alone am enough to carry out his will.
I see, and
my child, tell me, do you think humankind is free of sin?
I don't think so, not at all. It isn't, but we've moved forward as a race. Sister Maria, I'd rather continue the interview process. Yes, let's... Fuck you, Sister Maria.
Answer me, child.
Oh, we have to. Ooh. It isn't. I don't think so, not at all.
And tell me, child, what do you think might drive your kind to sin?
I'm not sure. Greed, maybe?
What leads humankind to ruin, my child, is lack of faith. Tell me, child, do you believe in a God? A higher power?
I do not. Humankind has moved past the need for a God.
Foolish child, do you not understand? When the day of judgment arrives,
do you not want to be spared? Technically, it's free will. I think it's too late. I think it's too late for that, Sister Maria. I'd rather continue the interview, Sister Maria. I have a job to do.
Ah, my child. I see. You're cautious. I can understand. But my child, your reluctance to believe will not end well. For instance, your wife, a sweet young woman. Her death was unfortunate. I saw it all. You were both like-minded, energetic, but full of disbelief. Things could have gone very differently that day. It's a shame indeed.
How the hell do you know that? And it doesn't matter now. She's gone and no god can change that.
Ah, my child, you do not understand. The Lord tells me what I want to know. He who is all-powerful, he can see the future and change the past. Submit to him, and everything you once lost will be yours again.
Sister Maria, I believe you didn't answer me. What is your goal? Or let's put that aside. I'd appreciate it if you could answer me. Yeah, I'll go with this one.
Ah, my child, I believe I told you already. To eradicate all sin.
Eradicate all sin?
My child, all of humankind began as one at first. Man was pure, free of sin. But man abandoned God, so they must be punished.
And how exactly do you plan on doing that?
The seed of truth, from which all began. Why are you asking questions? Its divine power will reset the world to that of a pure one. My mission is absolute, my child. I will eradicate the world of sin.
You understand that any such action will lead to military force, and what do you plan to do if you meet any resistance to your actions? I'll go with the first one.
I carry out these actions under the guidance of the Lord. Do you dare question his words?
I don't think any military power will watch by as you eradicate all sin in System Marine. I didn't mean to do so. I'm simply suggesting a possible out. Yeah, no. America!
He who indulges in sin has no right to speak to me. It seems that this godforsaken race will never learn. Your filthy presence fills me with disgust. I will deliver judgment myself, lowly insect.
Whoopsie poopsie! Oh, hey, but hey, Officer Paul lived. So that's the bad ending. Okay, now let's try. I think we just start. You did get us killed. Okay, let's see.
Ask you questions? You may call me Sister Maria, my child. I believe not, my dear. Yeah,
Lord sent me here. Carry out his will. The Lord? Is there a higher power that you serve?
A divine being, the Almighty. He is the embodiment of absolute truth.
Absolute truth, yeah, same thing as last time. Is it possible for humans to contact your god? And a worse endings, MC? I think it's called Silent Hill, the very first one.
See, and tell me.
Do you think humankind is free of sin? It isn't, but we've moved forward as a race.
And tell me, child, what do you think might drive your kind to sin?
I'm not sure.
Pride, I guess? What leads humankind to ruin, my child, is lack of faith.
Only Sith deal in absolutes.
A higher power?
Yes, I do believe in a higher power.
I see, my child. And do you not want to be free of sin? Accept the blessings of the Lord, my child. He, and He only, can spare you on the day of judgment.
I think it's too late for that, Sister Maria.
Ah, my child. I see. You're cautious. I can understand. But my child, your reluctance to believe will not end well. For instance, your wife, a sweet young woman, her death was Unfortunate. I saw it all. You were both like-minded, energetic, but full of disbelief. Things could have gone very differently that day. It's a shame indeed. How the hell do you know that? Mind your language, my child. Remain calm.
Oh, whoops.
The Lord tells me what I want to know.
Wrong choice, wrong choice!
He who is all-powerful, he can see the future and change the past. Submit to him and everything you once lost will be yours again. Let's put that aside. I'd appreciate it if you could answer me. Ah, my child, I believe I told you already. To eradicate all sin. Eradicate all sin? All of humankind began as one at first. That was pure, free of sin. But man abandoned God, so they must be punished. How exactly do you plan on doing that? The seed of truth from which all began. Its divine power will reset the world to that of a pure one. My mission is absolute, my child. I will eradicate the world of sin. And what do you plan to do if you meet any resistance to your actions? Ah, my child, resistance will be futile. For they may win the fight, but lose the war. When the day of judgment draws closer, the one who lose ultimately will be humankind themselves. So those who do not resist will be spared? Yes, my child, for the Lord will forgive he who repents. A bright future awaits those folk who accept the Lord. Is it not a tempting proposition? It might be appealing to some, but I'm not sure. So humankind might refuse to accept his teachings? So be it. I have no other choice then. When the day of judgment comes, they shall not be spared. You shall be judged too, my child, but I shall not be the one delivering it. It will be up to the Lord to judge you. But keep in mind, on the day of judgment, no man shall be spared from his wrath. Farewell. Wait, farewell?
Free will, brother.
July 23rd, 1993. 3 years later. Oh, that's smoke in the distance. I can't look or anything. Oh shit, slow down! Oh, it's Sister Maria. Oh shit. Interesting. I kind of like that. I wish that the choices were a little bit more varied and had a little bit more, you know, distinction other than basically the last choice is either the military will stop you or what will happen if people raise up. But no, not bad, not bad. I like that. That's pretty cool. How do I quit though? Alt F4. Yeah. There we go.
It's just disagreeable. No, that's pretty cool, though. A totally different experience than we played the body. Yep, that's... Normal highway in the morning. Oh my god. No, not bad. Not bad stuff. Pretty cool.